are here with Eddie Pepitone, who you can hear host the podcast Apocalypse Soon. Maria Bamford, who you can see at the Charleston Music Hall in Charleston, South Carolina on May 12th. And the Night Theater in Charlotte, North Carolina on May 13th. And Doug Benson, who you can see hosting his podcast Doug Loves Movies at Commonwealth Sanctuary in Cincinnati on May 10th. And Dynasty Typewriter in LA on May 19th. Okay, one of my favorite questions to ask stand-ups. What is the most bizarre venue you've ever performed in? Doug?
I won a contest.
Great start.
Yeah, there's a lot of losing and contest winning. I won a contest where the prize was Virgin Airlines was going to fly me to London. I got to perform in London, got to stay in London for a few days. And then on the flight home, part of the prize was that I would do stand-up comedy on the plane. And they didn't think that through at all. This is when Virgin was like just spitballing, just trying different things, you know. And they didn't really think through that there's like so many different cabins on the plane. There's no one place you could stand and be seen by everybody, and you can't get on the flight PA and be like, you know, it just sounds like something bad's happening. So they gave me a Mr. Microphone and a speaker and asked me to just walk around doing close-up comedy for people who, thank you.
Wait.
For people who were mostly wearing sleep masks.
Was it like get up and do 30 minutes, or were they like, you gotta keep the energy up the whole flight?
They were that was where the loophole I discovered was that they had no idea it was even supposed to happen. I almost felt like I was like, hey, listen, I was hired to do this job. I insist on doing this ridiculous thing, but great news, Taylor, no walkouts.
Insane. Oh my God. Eddie, what about you?
Well, Taylor, glad you asked. I was one time asked to do a gig in an art gallery in Santa Fe called Meow Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a pretentious art gallery. Yeah, it's one of those real pretentious art galleries where you don't really understand what the exhibits are. And they decided my stand-up show, which they didn't tell the other patrons about, is going to be right in the middle of this one room, and people were just circulating. And they're all from Santa Fe. They all have on this turquoise and copper. Yeah, bracelets and energy bracelets. And they all were like, what is this chubby guy yelling about? And there was a door right on the side of the stage. It was during the day, this gig. And the door would open and light would come flooding in like cocoon. Like, they were all old. Did I forget to mention that? They're old in Santa Fe. They all run out there to get away from it all. Okay, yeah, that was a really weird gig.
Well, I've been to there's like multiple locations, right?
That's right, Taylor, and
yeah.
they asked me back.
They did?
Yeah.
To that same one, or they were like, can you go to these other ones?
I'm not at liberty to discuss it. It's in litigation.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. Maria, what about you?
My dad hired me for his motorcycle club to come perform, and I said, no problem, but you've got to open for me. And so I got my dad. My dad bombed for 20 minutes of his material, and then I bombed for 45. And then my friend who came in to watch this said afterwards, as we're walking back to our car, I feel like I don't know you anymore.
Oh my God. It's time to play a couch game.
What a coincidence.
Don't you guys love to laugh? Yeah.
I love it.
Me neither. But one thing I do love is watching other people laugh. That brings us to our next game. What kind of laugh will they have? I'm gonna show you a freeze frame from a TikTok video, and you're going to guess what kind of a laugh the person in the video has. Yep. First up, this guy with a great mustache. And the hint is that his laugh, he's been holding in the laugh since 1980. So if that helps, what kind of laugh do we think he has, Maria? All right, let's see what it really is.
That was
Glasses
pretty
are so
damn
foggy.
close.
That was close.
That was real close.
All right, let's try another one. Next up, this girl. Doug, what do you think?
Oh, she seems like demure regularly, but lost her here for some reason.
And she's at home, so he doesn't take her out.
Yeah. And you don't hear this enough. You don't hear this enough these days, but I think she's going, tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee.
Very good. Let's see.
Oh, what?
It starts tee-hee and it kind of takes a demonic
Somebody
turn.
put a tiger in her tank.
All right, let's make this a little bit harder. Now we've got this best case scenario in a job interview. Yes. Eddie, what do you think the laugh is gonna sound like?
I don't need this damn job. I just realized I have self-worth. That's what I think.
That was good. It sounded like a Joker audition. That was incredible. All right, let's hear what it really sounds like.
What is your personal philosophy of rehabilitation?
So my personal philosophy of rehabilitation.
And finally, this jackass. Like literally. Someone over here went like a donkey. Okay. What do we think the laugh sounds like, Maria? What? Doug, what do you think?
It's gonna sound like Eddie Murphy and Shrek.
Yeah, Eddie?
I think it would go something like this, Taylor.
All right, let's hear it.
God, this.
I think, honestly, 2,000 points to everybody just for playing that game. That was tough. When we come back, we're finally committing to something. Stay tuned.